Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free. I'm a little bit late. I was just waiting for Molly to get home, and I had been on the phone with her for a little while now. The dog is feeling much better. And Molly got her this adorable little e-collar because the one that she had from the vet was very uncomfortable for her. You gonna be okay? Little watermelon, little slice of watermelon. Hey Maria, how are you, sweetheart? You're beautiful. I love how it's an e-collar, it's a pillow, and it's a Halloween costume all wrapped into one. Hey, Molly. Welcome back, Molly. Hope you rest well tonight. Excuse me. What? Excuse me. So I've got your cards. I sent them to you, Molly, and we'll go over them. Maria, I haven't done your questions yet, but we can do those as well. Give me 1 second. She's crying about. But yeah, Molly, your reading was fantastic. You start off with that King of Pentacles to show you how actually well balanced that person's thought and feelings are about you. This person really does care about you. And yeah, they've been slow moving. It's not your fault or anything like that. It's just the way, it's just how they operate. There's also that Justice card, which shows his intentions in regards to giving you justice in the situation, keeping things fair and balanced. So there is a bit of mystery and where all this is going, but I also feel like it's saying, you know, you are and have been quick to think that, you know, maybe moving there would, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're freaking me out, dog. Come on, to me now. Come on. Come here. This is no dog zone over there. Come on. Come here. Sorry, Molly. Sorry. things. Yeah. In regards to your reading, Molly, yeah, they definitely want to communicate about traveling back and forth, or even just you traveling there. Communicate about the time you spent together in the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. And yeah, this journey has made you both think about what the next step is to take, what the next thing is to be thinking about, where you want to take, you know, like I said before, what do you want the next scene to be? So, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. The two love situationship, clarifying love situationship oracle cards were Love Potion and Moon Dreamer. Open your heart to truly feel the magic of love. You may also be in shock because, you know, you're feeling anger, you're feeling, maybe what's going on? You're freaking me out a little bit. You can just relax for a minute. Okay, I took it off. It's okay. I want you to excuse me, excuse me. I need to put a humidifier on tonight. Yes, you did go into overdrive, but opening your heart the way you did to truly experience the magic of love was good for you. The Moon Dreamer card, love illuminates even the darkest corners. And the next card was the Moon and the Emperor. You know, this person knows what love is. That you know what love is. There's no mystery about that. But there is definitely some mystery around, you know, what the next scene's going to be. But you both have chosen loving choices through, you know, your values that you share in this Lover's card, in the boundaries that you have. You've built upon your connection, which only makes your chemistry stronger. And yeah, in the Emperor card, it is saying that this person does want to take care of you in some way that makes you both comfortable. It's a bit interesting to me, some of the facts that we talked about tonight. Oh, regarding the physical stuff. Why are you licking my elbow? My inner elbow, dog, that's weird. Ruby. Ruby, do you want to be a watermelon? She's like, what the hell? Hey, Metal Rain, welcome back to the Chammy. I love you. No, you're not allowed to leave my arms. Unless it's to go back in the collar and into the pen. Because you're being crazy. You know that sand cat we talked about the other day, Molly? Well, she's a sand wawa. Sand wawa. Are you gonna live? Are you gonna be okay? Are you beautiful? Yes. Are you perfect? Yes. Are you watermelon? So cute. Okay, you're freaking me out. No. Stop trying to hump all the pillows. It's time to go night-night. Yeah. Okay, Maria, let's get into your reading. Molly, your homework is just to feel the magic of love. Don't worry about who told who or who kissed who or who doesn't know where, what, which way anything is going, and just enjoy what you have. No one's out to get you, though I know how uncomfortable it might be. There's 3 things that make me uncomfortable. Everybody's nose being in it. The not being upfront and respectful to let you know and prepare you for the large amounts of people you were going to meet. Like, you thought it was just going to be you guys. You're right. That's shocking. You know, and then the physicality. Is physicality a word? And then the whole physical presence of, you know, them being physical in front of you that bothered you. Which is fine. I mean, that's something that you can cope with eventually. That's fine. It's all very, the new normal is all very not normal. What are you freaking out about over there? You're like having a Motley Crue light show. Headbanging? Do you not like eating a watermelon? I'm not laughing at you, dog. I'm laughing with you. Alright, just chill out. No, you can't hump Ruby. Don't even start thinking of it. No. You want a drink? You can have a drink. Yeah, she's feral tonight. That's sweet thing. Okay, as long as you're fine with it. Okay, Maria, I'm gonna go over and look at your questions here. And we could talk more about your reading, Molly, whenever you're ready. But that's the gist of it. Stay on one side of the couch and I can see her in. Okay, Maria, I'm going to ask all your questions and then I'll get to it, let you know what's going on. You slept good at all this weekend. Do I taste good, dog? What is it about my elbow that tastes so good? Thanks, dog. I feel like you respect me more because you're licking my elbows, because that's the one part of the human body we cannot lick is our elbows. Thanks, dog. Thanks. So dogs, they can't clean their own faces, so When other dogs clean their face, that means that they respect each other. Man, she is snarky tonight. Lay down. It's time to lay down. She wants to hump the pillows. Well, what she really wants is her whammy so that she can hump her whammy, but that's out of the question. 10 more days and you can hump your whammy, okay? Let's get through the next 10 days and I'll give it back to you. Spirit, I'm calling forth Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides on what she needs to know about her questions this evening. I'm so glad to hear he wore the bracelet. That's wonderful. He's definitely excited about moving forward. He's made a promise to you and he intends on keeping it. And he hopes you'll keep the promise between you both two. You singing for us? Hey Ari, welcome back to the channel. Feels that you have even transformed not only him but yourself through the relationship. He thinks that you're very strong-minded, strong-willed, and also a strong, loving, caring, nurturing partner as well. With your thoughts and feelings, definitely joyful about moving forward. Sorry about the dog. Yeah, he always definitely feels like you're the one for sure. You can't hump the wedge. All you can do is lay down and be cute. These are not my orders. These are the doctor's orders. The mommy doggy orders. Scratch him. Come on, go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Try to convince her at least to calm down. Calm down. I need you to make like a watermelon and just sit there and be cute. Yeah, can you lalo? Can you lalo, please? Thanks. Sorry about that, Maria. Let's get back to these questions. Oh, are you sleeping? Good. You need to be sleepy. It's almost time for your medicine and a snack. You want a cookie treat? And some dinner? Do you want a cookie treat on top of your dinner? Hey Sugar, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, she's a little watermelon today. Yeah, so just confirming the thoughts and the feelings about you today, the transformative, like seeing you transform from what you both were a year ago compared to now is definitely making him feel promising about your connection and definitely making him want to move forward. Like he knows that this is the true love that he has been inspired to seek out all his life. take you to a conservatory for, or maybe even to see a movie in a conservatory for the 1-year anniversary plan. And I say that because you've got the tower, the world, and the star card. I don't know if your area has a conservatory where you go and you look at the stars. And if it's not a conservatory, it's definitely something special in a special building, place, or situation where you both can maybe enjoy nature and enjoy the stars or enjoy a movie. So if it's not the crying water. You gonna be okay? I'm not trying to ignore you, but you wanna pick a card? Oh, Ruby, you wanna pick a card? Pick a card. Okay, this one. Let's see what card she picked, Maria. High Priestess? That's so cute. It's High Priestess. Is that you, Ruby? Yeah, that is so Ruby. Everybody tells you their problems. You're always on your throne. You never get off of it. You are a master manifester. Sugar, it's good to see you. The flavor of balsamic is so unique. It's hard to describe. Yeah. I like to take balsamic vinegar and warm it up with some honey. And cut it with some water, some spring water. It's really good to just take a shot of that every once in a while. If you don't have whiskey for a hot toddy. Spicy pickled peaches. Interesting. I got 4 nectarines for $1 this weekend. They were yummy. Okay, let's see. Anything you should know from your specific person, Maria? Let's see if there's anything you need to know. Sorry, there's been so much puppy talk while doing your reading, Maria, but this reading will be here for you tomorrow if you fall asleep. We're in the 24-minute phase of the live. Yes, sweetheart, you can still donate for a reading. I'm still doing the buy one, get one free. Sorry I didn't come on earlier to do lives, y'all. I was just taking a little break, chilling out, watching wrestling with Dad, and also staying close to the phone because Molly was up in the air and traveling. Are you singing for us? Spirit, is there anything that Maria needs to know about her specific person? Oh, great, the phone died. Okay. We'll get there, Maria, I promise. Thank you so much for your patience. So yeah, take a look at the reading, Sugar. Let me know which one you want. You'll get a buy one, get one free. I'll be doing the fundraiser through July 4th weekend. If my electric stays on or my internet, well, if my internet stays on, I'll have at least the cellular data so I can do lives through that. So yeah, through July 4th weekend. But yeah, just trying to get this rent paid off so at least we have a place, another month to squat in a haunted house. I'm sorry, you cannot hump the pillows. I promise that humping the pillows will resume in next weekend. Come on. Just like, why? Come And she wants her whammy, which I had to put away over on the other side of my desk in my office chair because she was going crazy trying to hump it and I couldn't get her to chill out. You know, being cute isn't gonna cut it. Hopefully this phone will turn back on so I can look at Maria's other questions. I know she wanted a song, so I'm going to channel Spirit in regards to a song. There's a channel message from her person. God, why are you trying to go? Why are you playing this game with me tonight? Is it because you turned into a watermelon? Thanks so much, Shamanta. I hope you're having a good night. Hope you're well too. You had logs on a bagel for the first time today? Yes, thank you, Shamanta. She's doing a lot better. She has to stay in an e-collar until next weekend. But, I mean, overall, so far so good. She's doing great. The other dogs are okay too. This little one. This little one. So, it's because you're in shock, Molly. And when you're in shock, whether it's shock through something that's joyful and exciting or shock through something that's sad and repulsive, you still go through the same, hold on. You still go through the same, you know, shock, anger, bargaining, acceptance. There's several different. Why is this call center so ridiculous today? There you are, Maria. Hey. Welcome back. So my phone died. I'm so sorry. But we will get back to your reading in a moment once the phone turns back on. And I see that Sugar donated as well. I'm just trying to get the phone to charge a little bit here so I can go over and look at the questions. Hey Heavenly, welcome back. How are you? So I'm doing your channeled message, Maria, about a song. See if I can get an idea about a song. Are you on mobile phone, Maria? She said IHOP's not a good place to work. Yourself froze. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and tell them, Molly. I'm just busy doing readings, sweetheart, so it's kind of difficult for me to. I just wanted to get through your reading, and now I'm trying to do Maria's, and I'm going to be doing Sugar's in a minute too. Just finishing up Maria's first reading and doing her free reading. I know you had asked if there was any songs that he maybe thought of you in regards to songs when he heard them play. I just thought maybe a spirit could tell us what that song is through the cards, Maria. You get this card a lot with him. Dance of Souls. Well, I'll kind of just start it off a little bit. So for a little while now, we've been talking about something called a comet relationship in the chat. And I think Molly was like the first person to bring it up actually in chat. And that's what she's been having and experiencing with this person that she likes in the Carolinas that she went to visit. Yeah, so make sure. Yeah, okay, so you're on mobile phone. Let me get you a link to this song that I feel you should listen to. So, Dance of Souls, be vulnerable and let your two hearts intertwine. Are you okay? Just trying to make sure you're okay. I'm a little bit scared of this e-collar. So between the lines, uncover the truth carefully and write your own ending, Maria. Sugar, thank you so much for your donation. That's very kind and sweet of you, sweetheart. I'm going to get to your reading in just a moment. Just trying to make sure the phone is working properly so that I can see everybody's questions. So the song is called Stay. And I really think you'll enjoy this song, Maria. I think you'll also, it'll resonate with you and that you'll recognize it as well. This is by a band called the Zodiacs. See if that link works, Maria. And I'll just do your last few questions on the free reading. I'll make sure to send it in a text message too. So, anything you should know about him, Spirit, was said, was the death card, it was no. other than, you know, he is going through a transformative stage in his life, so start getting used to the new normal, and start focusing on, you know, what is it that you want in regards to what you're manifesting regarding this transformation and the change, and it all revolves around that new job you got. Sugar, I'm going to start your reading in just a few minutes, okay? Yep, I'm just wrapping up Maria's real quick, sweetheart. So when you buy one, get one, you can choose to get your free reading the night of, or you can come back the next day and get your free reading. Yes. He's already departing. So that last question of the free reading, yeah, already departing. And then you asked about the dark side, Maria. So let's just pull a card for that real quick and see what Spirit says. Yeah, so beware of nostalgia that doesn't serve you, because you're creating nostalgic moments again and again that serve you. That Lover's card there. An answer, but not the solution. You know, the solution is, once again, what Molly just said, is going with the flow. Making your plans, living them out every day, serving them in a way that pleases you. You know, just because it looks one way doesn't mean it really is. Keep me updated. Are you okay? Alright. Just want to make sure you're okay. I know I keep waking you up. Sorry, dog. Hey, Devin, welcome back to the Chammy. Okay, sugar, let me go ahead and look at your questions. Maria, thank you for your donation tonight. I appreciate it. Too. I hope you're feeling better, sweetheart. Just gonna catch up with the chat real quick. Good night, Molly. Sweet dreams. Sugar, I'm going to put you down for a +1. I don't know what's worse, read or unread or seen or read. Spirit, I'm calling forth Sugar's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about this person on her mind tonight that she was too shy to speak to? What's his vibe towards her? What does Sugar need to know about that? So he is a bit of a cold, prickly kind of person, which is not your fault. So within regards to, excuse me, his vibe towards you is a little bit judgmental in the fact that he thinks that you might even reflect that as well, be a little bit of a prickly kind of person. In this King of Swords, they also feel that you might even be very young and possibly naive in your communication, but they feel if you could become more bold, you could just be a little bit more bold and work on your self-confidence, they would still be able to really lean into their connection with you. There's something about this person, they do like to talk to you. They might be a little bit confused as to why you haven't come up to them, which might as well as be why they also feel that you are prickly. But the reason I'm saying he's cold is, yeah, he's willing to date someone like you. He's attracted to you, but he's a bit of a cold kind of person anyways. So you're shy, he's cold. Square peg, round hole. In regards to like his impression of you, he does think that you're beautiful, fun. There was his first impression of you, when you guys first met, was vibrant. He does think you're highly vibrational in this Hermit card. No, you're not making him act cold. He's just cold in general. The Hermit card, he does get the sense that you are lonely. He also, once again, it's the cards are clarifying that your edges be liquid, feels that you really need to be more bold. Need to let go. Let your edges be liquid. Have fun. See where it takes you. Because you're looking for that, in regards to the question about the thoughts of you, they're a bit chaotic. His thoughts of you are a bit chaotic. But I would say they're more of a sexy, chaotic kind of thing. It's not a negativism. Their thoughts of you are, well, they're chaotic for him because, and they're a bit more difficult for him because there is some kind of interest. But they're a cold kind of person. They can be very cold and prickly, but that's not your fault. That's one reason they do what they do, because it keeps them vibrant and takes their mind off maybe some of the things that they do deal with in life that aren't that easy. But Miracle Mile is also letting you know that this person's the thoughts, they wonder if it took a miracle for you to even show up, because once again they feel you are a bit, while lovely, still a bit closed off. They know you're shy, and that kind of destroys it a little bit because they're a little bit cold and need someone to warm them up. But they do think you're vibrant and warm, okay? But they think that you need to also let go. And not worry about whatever it is that is keeping you, lonely. They see the lonely on your face. They feel it. Despite feeling that highly vibrational energy, they still, and they don't know how they can help. Other than hopefully, be willing and good source of energy so you have at least some good memory of your connection with him. So overall good. But, you know, just remember it's not your fault that he's a little bit cold, a little bit prickly. He also feels you are as well. But doesn't think badly of you at all. Doesn't think it's, you know, it's just, you guys have just met. So just have fun, sweetheart. Let me know if you have any more questions for your free reading, or we can do the free reading tomorrow if you like. I've already put you down for a +1. It's okay to be confused. If anybody else would like to donate, I will be here for a little bit longer. Let's find out. Is that girl someone he likes? Spirit, is that girl someone he likes? Yep. He thinks that she's amazing in that star card, but moon card on the bottom of the deck, he also feels like this person's way out of their league. But has the highest, most respect. Hey, Meryl, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back to the Chammy. So, yeah, he likes her, or he wouldn't really be, I don't think he would be showing it on his face. Yeah, he likes you. All cards point towards he does like you. He does like your highly vibrational energy in that sun card, but he worries because he has seen that loneliness in your face on the Hermit card. He wonders if you're lonely. These are some thoughts he's had about you, and he also feels you could be a little bit more bold, let go a little bit more, let your edges be liquid, let things roll off your back more. Like, remember how the girl from Dirty Dancing was before she started getting really into the dancing? And remember how much she let the dancing let her go? You know, she just let it go. She just really let the dance help her become her true authentic self. And, you know, by the end of it all, she was just really outgoing, and despite, you know, being shy, you know, she still was able to find her independence through that. Not only, you know, and the things that she wanted to say and express, but also her life in general. So he's willing. Okay, the card did say he was willing. When you asked if he thinks he wants to date or feels attracted to you. Yeah, the Fool is a yes card. Let's see what it says about if you not being as bold and as... does that make him feel like he cannot date her? Because maybe she's not as bold or as forward as the others. Yes. Just make sure everyone's breathing here. Are you breathing? Are you okay? Alright, just worried. I don't know. I don't like this thing called. I don't like this thing called. I'm sorry. Please. Sorry, baby. Are you okay? I'm gonna have to put her on the other e-collar. Be right back. So I think this e-collar is great for daytime, but I don't feel safe with her sleeping in it at nighttime when I can't watch her. I'm sorry, baby. It's time for you to eat and get medicine. I'm sorry I woke you up. Let's see. Sorry, baby. We're just gonna have to go back in this one for a little bit while you go sleep. Because this other one's freaking me out. Nope. 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 Sorry, precious. Sugar, thanks so much for your patience. Hey, good morning, sweetheart. How are you, Nikki? It's so good to see you, babe. Sugar, do you have any other questions for your free reading, sweetheart? Aw, Nikki, I love you so much. Okay, Sugar, of course, go ahead and put your questions in. Let me tie this. Sorry, I just started freaking out because she was sleeping and the way her little face was stuck in the e-collar. It's much better if I use this one. I can watch her, but not when I can't watch her and she's sleeping. That terrifies me. She's too tiny and delicate. Thanks so much for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, I think you're gonna be all right. I made it a little bit looser. Are you gonna get stuck? Nope, I don't think it's gonna get stuck. All right. I love you. You're beautiful. You're perfect. Thanks for the watermelon bracelet. I appreciate it. All right, you wanna lay down? Is that girl someone he likes? Does that make him feel like he cannot date me? So thinks that he can date me but cannot date me. No, he thinks he can date you. Like, he just wishes you were more bold, and that must be what he's used to. It's obviously what he's used to are more bold women who are more forward. You know, where he can kind of be more cold and complacent. What is she doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to get under the pillow? Oh my god, now you're stuck in the thing. Oh my god. Okay, wait, come here. I'm so sorry. We're having a problem here. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, ladies. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe I didn't do this right. start over. Sorry, baby. Mommy's not a very good vet. No, 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 no. No, absolutely not. Are you gonna come over and help? You gonna put it on her? No, 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 no. Please. Okay, that one must just be maybe a little. Let's see. Precious. Come here. Closer. No, so the cards never said he can't date you. It's just that the cards said he can date you. He's willing to date you. Okay? He is willing to date you. I'm sorry you're confused, sweetheart. I'm kind of confused you now. Okay, I think that she's going to be safe. She's gonna be okay. I'm sorry. I know, I know, I know. I hope it doesn't hurt. Hey, you should have enough room to move around. I know you hate it. I feel good. My little neck has not been the same since having to start using this. We should start using this. So when we asked about in your paid reading about sorry, it closed out your questions because it's trying to upload the email. I mean, it's trying to update the app or the phone is. I don't know why. Okay, you're gonna go lay back down now. Are you gonna be okay? You're gonna try not to throw yourself through the e-collar, okay? Okay, I love you. Go lay down. So we asked about the vibrational energy, and I was suggesting that the vibes towards you were saying that, yeah, he feels warm towards you, but he sees the shyness, he sees the loneliness on your face within regards to, you know, wondering what is going on with you, wishes you were a little bit more bold, a little bit more forward. That's his vibrational, and he asked what the vibes were, okay? That's why I said he might not be used to girls that are shy like you. You know, he might be, hey, Raiden, welcome back. So glad you got a new phone. Welcome back to the haunted house. So back to your reading, Sugar. You had also asked what his impression of you was, and I answered that in the reading as well. Okay. You had also asked what he thought about you, which I also answered in the reading as well. So these questions I'm asking him just as you asked them. All right, I'm not asking them like, what is his impression of her? Will he date her? Is that impression of her something that means like he won't date? Like, I'm not asking that question. I'm not adding it on. You know, I'm just telling you what the cards suggest. I'm sorry that you're a little bit confused, but when you asked if you're someone that he thinks he might want to date, that he wants to date and feels attracted to, like a woman, you got the Fool card, which is a yes card. It's a yes card, dear. I mean, if this was a zebra, and I said your answer is zebra, and you'd be like, yes, Stormy, it's a zebra. You wouldn't try to argue with me and be like, no, it's a bamboo, it's a buffoon, it's a baboon. But the cards are also suggesting, though, that there are some things about him, you know, that are a little bit cold. That's not your fault. And that's why he might like women who are more bold, more forward, because he is a little bit more lonely and shy and resistance in that Tower card that we talked about. Oh no, you didn't come across argumentative at all, sweetheart. Not at all. Yeah, don't worry about coming across as argumentative. No, not at all. I didn't think or feel that at all. So in regards to, you know, is he willing? Yes, he's willing in the Fool card. The Fool card is about feeling impulsiveness, feeling kind of like you're taking a leap of faith. So does he like the other woman? Yes, he does like the other woman. So you want to ask if you're his type? I mean, I can ask that if you want me to. I think the cards are suggesting his type is a little bit more bold and forward, or he's just used to that kind of woman. But yeah, it is suggesting again, once again, that you are his type. So are you going to sit around and wait for him to tell you, or are you going to tell him how you feel about it? Like, what is it that has become so difficult in regards to asking? Like, he's right there in front of you. Why not ask why he's not responding? Why not ask? Is it because you're afraid of rejection again? I mean, wouldn't it just be better to know than spend another hour thinking about it, driving yourself crazy about it? Wouldn't it be nice to know if he would even consider, like, being friends or being dance partners? Or, I mean, are you going to the dance class to have an experience, or are you going to the dance class to also meet somebody special? Is it kind of a combination of both? Is it like, you know, you got to stay focused on what your goals are here. Why did you join the class? What does the class do for you? Are you finding the joy that you want to find? Or are you starting to resent it because you feel like everyone is rejecting you? Okay, both. Yeah, I just answered the question about you being his type. It was temperance, which is a yes. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'm really tired. I have been working since 10 o'clock this morning, and I haven't even hardly scratched the surface with my goal, and I'm pretty stressed out right now because of it. And I think I'm just to my limit now at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just think I'm to the limit. I'm overdoing it, and it's not your fault, honey. I chose to give the veterinarian my rent money to save my dog's life. I chose that. So I chose to, double, triple my time doing this so I could get the rent covered. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, honey. So we can keep talking about this, but I want you to definitely pick and choose your battles with this one, because there are so many people already there to connect with and have a dance with, and I'm surprised that there's not like some cork board there or something where you can put like a message, maybe where people leave messages for each other, like seeking dance partner or seeking someone to learn dancing with, or while at the studio, or something to that effect. Because I know that you're there to dance for a reason, which is to make yourself feel more joyful, more happy, and as well as for your fitness. But I think you're just too shy to maybe find out if what you're looking for is even there in connecting with people. You might have to go to a different dance studio. Because if all you're running into is maybe people who are giving you narcissistic vibes, or you know what I mean, the high school vibes, like where, you know what I mean, like if you're not perfect and you're not pretty, you're gonna be the last one chosen, kind of bullshit. Like that's how I feel like you're feeling about it. Am I wrong? I kind of feel like that's just how you're feeling about it. And with him kind of being a kind of cold and flaky anyways, like the snowflake in the picture. Yeah, he's willing, but he's still like, he's a bit flaky and cold, which is not your fault. He dances because it fulfills him and takes him away from it, helps him to be more of a vibrant person. Yeah, he does see right through you, and he has his own empathy for others built up in a way that and he's not just going to tell you either, because he's also got a shy side to him, which makes him cold and makes him the way that he is. He's already warmed up to you, though. All you have to do is maybe put him in his place a little bit with in regards to, it makes you uncomfortable that you messaged him and he didn't message you back. Like, see, this is the thing about people, poor responses. Do you want to really hang out with somebody who has poor responses? Do you really want to date someone who's got poor responses? Poor response time, actually. Come on, it's been a week. So are they just being lazy, or are they just being rude? Are they lazy ambitious, or are they lazy rude? Which one do you want to be with? You want to be with lazy ambitious or lazy rude? Rude lazy. Just figure it out. Because you don't want to get yourself into a situation with someone who's far more boring than you ever expected. Or maybe far more narcissistic than you could have ever imagined at this point. You just don't know. You become attracted to someone, you get a crush on them, you want to see where it goes. You know, and if they're not willing, whereas the cards are suggesting he is willing, but you have to be willing to take the risk too. You want to be pursued, then act like it. It's just like you want to be seen, act like it. I want people to hear my music. I have to actually get off my ass and play music. I have to actually tell people, I want you to listen to my music. You know, and keep shouting into the microphone, whether they hear me or not, whether they come into the live chat or not, whether they tell me I'm ugly or not. Do you know people come here and tell me horrible things about myself? Every day. I've been beaten up for what I look like and what I don't look like. Emotionally and physically. If you can't sit, and if you couldn't get yourself to talk to him, there's obviously a reason. But, you know, are they ambitious because maybe they're lazy, narcissistic? Just saying. You know, they only want to be around people who make them feel special. They don't necessarily want to make anybody else feel special. You know, I don't know. I don't know the guy. There's a lot of different ways we could go with the reading, the suggesting of who he is or what he is. But this isn't really about who he is, what he thinks of himself, what he feels about himself. This is more about you. And tarot cards will do that when you ask more about you. They'll even reflect you when you do ask that kind of stuff about somebody. Because there's something important for you to know. That working on your ability to outshine others is not only going to be fun for you, but helpful towards, you know, your self-confidence and your self-esteem. Is this dog okay? Where does she go? Yeah, she's alright. Okay, yeah, I feel much better with her in that e-collar when she sleeps. Oh, the puppies are so cute. Okay, I'm going to bed. Email me, Sugar. I'm here for you. You don't have to put all your eggs in one basket just because you're attracted to one guy. But if you see that he's ambitious, if you see that he is working actively on going there, dancing every week, you know, dear God, thank God he's ambitious about something, because he could be sitting there in his own filth, not doing anything, not ambitious about anything. You know, if a guy can't be ambitious about himself, how the hell can he be ambitious about you? So he is willing in the Fool card, just remember that. But you gotta say something. You gotta say, I'm interested in getting to know you. You know what? And if that person says, sorry, not interested in you getting to know me, not interested in getting to know you, oh well. Their loss. Do you understand me? No sitting around going, oh, I didn't manifest this one. Am I doing this right? Because, see, once again, you're involuntarily manifesting the way that you breathe. You're not going to say, am I going to take this next breath? Am I going to be able to take it? That would be silly. You know, and if you're saying that you can't manifest, you might as well be saying you're brain dead. So try something different when you start to feel overwhelmed by being shy. Try something different when you start feeling out of control or not bold enough to find that courage. You know, find that courage. And if you have to tell people and shout it from the top of your lungs, hey, I'm trying to, you know, get out of my shell, love myself more. So if I'm acting weird, I'm sorry. This is the first time I've ever experienced getting out of my turtle shell. I don't know, your seashell or so just Remember, you're manifesting everything you need to know, everything you need to feel, everything you need to go through in life in the most perfect way that you probably couldn't even imagine, whether you realize it or not, sugar. Alright, I'm going to take myself to bed. Because, I got another day of babysitting that whack job over there in the e-collar. He's trying to hump everything with a incision like this on her tummy. Thanks so much, Sugar, for your donation tonight for the Puppies Fundraiser. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Maria, for your donation. Molly, thank you for your donation tonight. I appreciate it. Anybody else who might come by and hang out or donate, thank you so much for just coming to hang out or donate on the GoFundMe or even to the PayPal, Cashapp, Venmo, or Super Chat to help out. Hope everyone's had a good day and that you have an even more awesome day this Tuesday. I know you guys will. Come and see me tomorrow around 3 o'clock. Sorry I wasn't by for afternoon tea today, but we'll go ahead and do afternoon tea this afternoon. Sweet dreams when you get there. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Kalanita.